Hey everybody, so I want to do just a really super quick reading for Divine Femme. You know, we are going through Mercury retrograde right now, and I'm sure a lot of you may already know what Mercury retrograde is all about. I'm not, that astrology is not my forte. That's not my expertise. However, as I've said in the past, I do like to keep up with stuff, just kind of, read about everything to know what's going on, right? So I do know that Mercury retrograde does kind of make you reflect on the past, okay? So a lot of you might be thinking about the past. Because this Mercury retrograde is in Pisces. Pisces is a water sign, okay? So water signs are a little sensitive, okay? And from what I understand, it's really going to affect Virgos and Geminis, okay, the most, okay? So, if you are a Virgo or a Gemini, you might, feel the hit a little bit more. If you're a water sign, you might be a little bit more sensitive, okay? But you might be finding yourself really reflecting on the past a lot. I'm taking a really big hit right now because, number one, my moon sign is, I'm a Scorpio moon, so I am a water sign. In your moon sign, if you don't really know about your moon sign is your emotions, okay? It's your feelings, so if you are a water moon sign, then you're probably, sensitive, okay? I'm very sensitive, because Mercury retrograde makes you reflect on the past. If you're a water sign, you're probably thinking about the past and, being really sensitive about it. Then my Venus sign is Virgo. So on top of the other, on top of already what's going on, my Venus sign, which is, your Venus sign is your love sign, okay? So my Venus sign is a Virgo, and Virgos and Geminis are the ones taking the hit on Mercury, on this Mercury retrograde. I'm specifically taking a hit in my love sign, reflecting on the past with love. And I'm a water sign. I'm a moon water sign, which deals with my emotions. So needless to say, I've been a mess, okay? I've been a mess. So anyways, I just wanted to do a quick little reading for Divine Femme. What is it that Divine Femme really needs to kind of, just really look at while we're in this Mercury retrograde, okay? So this is just going to be really quick. I want to go ahead and pull a card from the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. Spirit, what is the best message that you want to give to Divine Femmes right now during this Mercury retrograde? What is the best message that you want to give to all Divine Femmes? Yes, do find out what your Venus sign is. Because, yeah, I was really surprised that I was a Virgo in my Venus sign. Oh, man, but, because that's one that a lot of people don't really look at a whole lot, and that is your love sign. Your Venus sign is your love sign. So, if you happen to be a Virgo, okay, good message. Okay, so we have, I get sidetracked, all right? I apologize. So we have Lakshmi, okay? It says bright future. So this is an Indian goddess, all right? This is an Indian goddess. Forgive me if you're Indian and I'm saying this name wrong, okay? Again, Lakshmi, I don't know, something like that. Anyways, it says, stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Okay, good. Thank you, Spirit. I really needed this. I really did need that. Because, yes, I've been a mess, all right? I have been a mess. So, all right. I asked Spirit for the best message, all right? So this is what Spirit has given me. All right, so it says, stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. This is a kind universe, and everything and everyone within it is working in your favor. There are no tests, blocks, or obstacles in your way except your own projections of fear into the future. Take a moment and hush your mind, quieting it from worries and fears. Feel me brush your brow with a new energy of faith, hope, and optimism. These energies fuel your exciting present time as well as future moments. Why would you wish darkness upon yourself when light shines all around you? Step into the brightness by listening to your thoughts and your feelings. You must stop worrying, as this anxiety squelches the goddess that seeks to find you. Clear your heart of fear and replace those energies with ones that will serve you and your family. Refuse to think of anything except your bright today and tomorrow, and I promise you that it shall so be. Okay, various meanings. You and your loved ones will be protected and provided for. Let go of any bag lady fears about your future. Hold positive thoughts and intentions. Know that you'll always have your needs met now and in the future. Don't worry about money, but instead visualize abundance. So, I really do love this message. I really feel like, okay, we know what Mercury retrograde is all about. We know that it can bring about, and that's not to say that it's a bad thing. Now, it does affect everybody differently, okay? It does. But basically what Spirit is trying to say is don't even concentrate on that. Stay positive. Think positive. Don't let these fears of what is going on right now. And yes, this is a message that I definitely need to think about. I need to definitely, stop worrying, and I need to start thinking positively. And, I know everything that it's affecting in me, but, I need to not worry about it, and I need to just think positively and know that, everything is going to be fine. All right. So thank you, Spirit, for that. Thank you, Spirit, for that, because I definitely needed that little extra encouragement. So yeah, it's just saying, don't worry about it. Spirit is saying, don't worry about it. Think positively. Everything is still going to be okay. Let go of the fears. Let go of any dark thoughts, and just stay positive. All right. So let's see. What else, Spirit, do you want to just say? Let's see. Wow, I love it. So Spirit is definitely saying work very, very hard on your self-abundance, your self-love, your self-creativity, your self-freedom, your self... I love that, Spirit. I love that. I love that. So Spirit is saying, just keep working on your best self. Nine of Pentacles. You know who Nine of Pentacles is. That's the woman who, and eight of Pentacles, and so 8 and 9. Wow. Okay. So work very hard to graduate to being the best version of yourself. Okay. Because it's theirs. What Spirit is saying, just keep working hard at it. And from what I'm seeing with this nine of Pentacles is that abundance is, and this card actually was saying the same thing, that abundance is in the future. And, I'm really seeing this with this Nine of Pentacles, because Nine of Pentacles is, abundance, right? It's abundance. It's, it is a goddess. It is a woman who's in her full power, who knows who she is, who goes out and gets what she wants. She works very, very hard at it, and she's able to provide her own abundance. And so that is why, you usually see her standing in a garden, with her falcon. This is a different deck, but there is still a bird here in the background here. But lavished in her own abundance that she has created for herself. Okay, Page of Pentacles. All right. So Page of Pentacles is, so really what I'm seeing is, working very hard, right, for this abundance. And it's actually, going to come in. It's going to start, this is slowly going to start coming in. This is, the Page of Pentacles, right? So this is the the a smaller step, but from what I'm seeing, something will be coming in, something tangible, right? We've been working hard at it. We want this abundance, and what Spirit is saying is, with this Page of Pentacles, yeah, there's gonna be, this stuff coming in. And I want to say, let me see this real quick one more time, because I want to say there was something about some money at the end there. And these are all pentacles. So don't worry about money, but instead visualize abundance. Wow. So yeah, one of the extra meanings of this was, to not worry about money, to visualize abundance. And look, we have working very hard for abundance. And, with the Page of Pentacles is just confirming that this abundance that, divine feminines are working for are actually going to get it. Now, there's going to be something very small that's going to be coming in that you can see, that's tangible. So something very small is coming in that's going to let you know that you are well on your way to this full abundance, all right, that, the Nine of Pentacles, brings. And it is from working very hard at it, taking a leap of faith, okay, taking that risk. So what I'm seeing is Spirit is really kind of wanting us to not so much worry about love so much. And look at this, Queen of Rods. So the Queen of Rods, this is the independent woman. This is the business woman, all right? So wow, yeah, I'm definitely seeing that Spirit is wanting us to not even really think so much about love right now. It's really wanting us to think about abundance, money, our careers, okay? Because this queen, she is the self-made queen, and I mean, and look at that with the Nine of Pentacles, all right? So this is a single woman, all right? For the most part, this is a single free woman who makes her own abundance, who does not need a man. And with the Queen of Wands coming up under her, so I'm really feeling like Spirit, especially during this retrograde time, is kind of wanting us to not think about love right now. It's probably not a good idea, because, it is a time of reflection. And look at this, now Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, buddy. And so the Queen of Pentacles is a well-off queen. So yeah, I'm really seeing that Spirit is wanting divine femmes right now to not really worry about love. And I do feel like that's a good idea, because of the fact that, when you reflect on the past, it can, Mercury also is about communication. So, of course, you're going to want to communicate with your divine masculine, I'm sure. And, if you're reflecting on the past, you might I mean, I've had it happen, all right, because of how I'm feeling and whatnot, wanting to speak my truth, and, it took a left, all right? It took a left, all right? And so what I'm trying to say is, during this Mercury retrograde right now may not be a good time to communicate. If you're reflecting on the past and you're reflecting on love, I'm not saying don't, but what Spirit is really showing me is that it's just really a good time to, think about your career, your abundance, because clearly a lot of abundance is coming, all right? A lot of abundance is coming. Okay, so we do have Page of Swords, all right? So we have Page of Swords with the Two of Wands, Death, and the Hierophant. So Page of Swords is an observer, right? Observing, making a decision to put something to death so that something can transform. And then the Hierophant. So I do feel like Spirit is wanting us to make a decision, all right? Make a decision to you know, kind of, you know, just transform a little bit, to think about our finances, our independence. All right. I mean, because Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, you know, they are very, very independent and abundant for themselves. They do not need a man. All right. Queen of Pentacles is, you know, she's very generous. She's a mother. She's a wife, but she's also financially stable for herself. So I'm really feeling like with this Death card, this is really about transforming, letting go of, for right now at least, just kind of, you know, concentrating on you know, your abundance and your career right now is what I'm seeing. Just kind of, you know, not walking away from your connection. You can never really do that. I mean, you know, some people can, but I'm just really seeing to take some risk right now. Take some risk right now with your career is what I'm seeing. Take the risk. New beginnings for yourself, because I am seeing a lot of abundance in the future. All right. But definitely making, I'm not sure what this Page of Swords is about. I mean, this is about, you know, observing. This is about, you know, checking people out on, you know. Okay, wait a minute. I'm getting another message here, So I feel like as Divine Feminine is working on all this stuff, working very hard for herself to, you know, just, you know, being her own person, you know, money's going to start coming in. When this money starts coming in, I'm seeing Divine Feminine really taking a little bit more risk and a little bit more chances on herself to becoming, you know, very independent, probably her own business, you know, having her own business. You know, a lot of us already know Divine Femmes, you know, we are called as Divine Feminines to go into service, okay? No matter what service it is, service and mission, no matter what it is, it's kind of our obligation to do that. So I'm feeling like, you know, a lot of us will be doing that. We will be taking this risk to go into like service and mission, opening up our own businesses and stuff like that, starting your own channel, or whatever. And it's going to definitely bring, you know, prosperity to you, right? So then what I'm seeing is, as that's going on, I feel like Divine Masculine will actually be observing this and then want to make a decision, all right? Want to make a decision to maybe, you know, put some of his old ways to death and retransform himself, you know, with the Hierophant, you know, really transforming himself to being committed to this connection, you know? So this death and transformation is really going to help. So as we're going through this, Mercury retrograde, I'm really seeing that Spirit wants us to not worry about anything else except our finances and our career, because abundance is actually coming. And through that, Divine Masculine will actually be observing that and then start making some decisions, you know, to put some things to death, retransform, so that he can be more committed. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So yeah, I definitely think right now is the time to really just start thinking more along the lines as, you know, as looking at your career, because abundance is actually in the air. All right. Spirit is saying that abundance is there. Just go get it, is basically what I'm seeing. And it's kind of, you know, that's kind of what this card, you know, ended off with as well. So, you know, don't worry about anything. Everything's actually going really good. All right. So we're going to close this up with a Native Spirit Oracle. That's the one that I saw. This deck was given to me by Carla Rodriguez. I really do thank you, Carla, for this deck. So I'm going to go ahead and use it for the first time, since you got that for me. I appreciate it so much. So we're going to end this with the Vision Quest. So that actually sounds, I don't know what it means yet. I'm going to go ahead and read the book, but, you know, kind of seems like it's going to go with this reading. Okay, so it says, Vision quest, sacred seeker. Take time away from people and situations. Isn't that what I said? I actually said that not to give up on the relationship, but what I'm seeing is that Spirit is wanting us to take some time away from connections and concentrate on us, on abundance, on our careers. Okay, so anyways, this is how this is starting out. Take time away from people and situations. Step back. Withdraw. Inner truth is emerging in stillness, but first you need to retreat. Know that you're guided. Look for your answers in different ways. The answers are around you. Watch for signs in the coming days. Trust that your life is being directed. Your native spirit wants you to know, in earth-based cultures, larger questions about life are often answered on vision quest or solo retreats in natures. Questions such as, who am I? What am I meant to do with my life? And what is my mission and my purpose in life? Didn't we talk about mission, service and mission? So yeah, this is definitely the perfect card to end with. What is my mission and what is my purpose in life? We're often answered on quests of various kinds. Even if you don't have burning questions, when this card chooses you, it's telling you to take time away from your ordinary life. Take time to explore the depths of your soul. Your soul knows the truth. Take time to discover what is, yeah, there was another word there and I don't know how to say it, so I'm going to skip that word. Take time to discover what is. The answers to your questions are all around you. You must be still to hear these messages. What is the journey? The journey is spend time alone, preferably in nature, without your cell phone and internet, and even without pencil and paper or a book. Simply be. Listen to the world around you. Be still. Watch for signs. Open your heart and receive messages from the divine. So, as I said before, I really felt like, you know, and to close this message, I mean, this is what I'm seeing too. So, vision quest. Take a vision out into nature. Leave your cell phones behind. You know, just go out into nature and just really search your soul is what this is saying. And to leave connections behind for right now. You know, between now and the end of the month, really concentrate on working on your life purpose. All right. Because again, I really felt like with this Queen of Wands, you know, because Queen of Wands is somebody who's very independent. She's a business owner. You know, she's a go-getter. She goes out and she gets what she wants. And I feel like Spirit is really trying to say, you know, for those of you divine feminines who have not yet, you know, put your service and mission out there, I'm seeing that, you know, Spirit is wanting you to start seeking that, start working at that, okay? Because the reason why they want you to do that is because there's abundance on the way. There's abundance on the way for you. And it's going to lead to you being, you know, a financially set queen, okay? As you start to work on this, there will be, you know, you're going to start seeing some little tangible gifts, okay? And it's going to want you to continue. This little gifts that's going to start coming in is going to lead you to want to take a bigger risk, all right? A bigger risk, all right? Taking a bigger risk to actually being more of a service and mission, your own independent person, right? And then you're going to eventually start, you know, making money from this, okay? So once that starts happening, then of course Divine Masculine is going to start observing that, seeing this, and then he's going to start, you know, making some decisions, right? Realizing that he's going to have to put to death some old ways and retransform himself, right? Retransform himself to be more committed to this connection, all right? So I feel like all in all, the end result is still going to be the same, right? But just take some time out between now and the end of the month to just concentrate on you and concentrate on what service and mission it is that you want to do, okay? Take some time away from connections, spend time for yourself, okay? There is a bright future ahead, okay? There's a bright future ahead, so work on it because I'm seeing that the signs are there. Spirit is very, very clear. Pentacle, 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 pentacle. There is pentacles in the future. All right, there's pentacles in the future. So for right now, this is a good time to start visualizing and working on that. Okay, so that's it, guys. That one's a short one. I hope that you all have a good rest of the day. And if you have questions, I have answers. And I love all of you, okay? So I'm starting to gain my energy back up. I'm kind of feeling good about this message here. Okay, so it's time to get working on it. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.